Hey, what's up, y'all? Actually, this is my second time making this video. The first video, for some reason, just did not work. I don't know why. Uh, but I am online to talk more about the Floyd case. Well, actually, I'm just recording here. I'll post it later. Uh, but people ask, why will TV doctors not acknowledge the truth about the second uh, autopsy concerning George Floyd? And my answer to that is about marketing. Okay, it's a market issue there. TV doctors like Dr. Oz, etc., will not acknowledge stuff like that openly because they know that black people will hate them if they acknowledge the truth. Most black people just don't know much about the human anatomy, so they just sort of believe what already confirms what they already believe. Okay, okay. Uh, so TV doctors will not acknowledge that because they lose part of their audience. In marketing, especially in TV, the larger your audience, the more money you can make. Same thing with politicians. The larger their audience, the more votes they can get. And they know if they lose part of their audience, they lose money. Their market value diminishes. Now, they could get on TV and lie about the situation and increase their audience, increasing their market value. But here's a problem with that. Then their credibility as a MD will come into play, and they just might lose their ability to practice medicine. So they will never get on TV and actually acknowledge that. So marketing issue. If they lie about it, medical credibility becomes an issue, which becomes an issue for us because we trust the TV doctors, and if they don't come forward and tell the truth, most people don't know anything about medicine or about the human anatomy, so they just believe what they saw on TV, and that becomes a problem. A repeating cycle of bullshit. Yeah, and I do believe that prosecutors could have taken that case in a different direction had they just told the truth. But now Derek, the one that killed himself, his family is about to get $150 million. The other two cops are about to get released, and they're going to get $150 million each. Believe it or not, that's more than the Minneapolis Police Department's yearly budget. How they going to pay that, I don't even know. But they fucked themselves. And yes, and the FBI knows about it now. And you know what the FBI is going to do. The FBI is very methodical. It might be 10 years from now before they get that DA, before they get those cops, before they get all the lies that were generated from that case. But when they do, they're fucked. And yes, this is part of the files that were found in Trump's house. Unfortunately, Trump will also be in trouble because he tried to hide it. He wanted to hide it to protect the trust that the government has with the people. All he has to do is just tell the truth. Tell the public. And of course, black people would not have believed it, but the truth would have been out. He'd been in the clear. But guess what? He didn't say a word, which gives Democrats the leverage they need to pursue him. Also, it gives Republicans the leverage they need to pursue Democrats. So it's going to be a tangle back and forth tank here. Yeah. So, hey, we'll talk more later.